welcome everybody. Welcome to the Paradise Group 22nd annual meeting. We've been going on for quite a while now, and yeah, we have a lot more to do. So let's see here. In today's meeting, we will be covering a special reveal, a server makeover, the daily sparks, and also a referral. So, to get right into it, we have to get over the small stuff before we can get over to the big stuff. And one of the small things we have to cover today is the makeover of the server. Now, the server looked like this before. It looked decent, but it wasn't something too structured, I would say. Hannes, what do you think about the old basically look of the server? What would you reckon?
Yeah, I mean, as you said, it's pretty simple, pretty basic, and yeah, it's really more advanced and yeah, it's
Yeah,
better looking now, I'd say.
I agree with you fully. So the server was like this before. We had a couple of complaints and we did a poll and it came out that we wanted a makeover of it. And now it looks like this. It looks much more structured, it looks better, and I reckon that most of you think this is a more advanced way of looking at our server. Now, we will also cover today a young talent of ours. We usually cover the people who's older, like Jack or like Timon or sometimes Keenan or Bo, but we often can forget the younger people in the server as well. They are usually very successful. And in today's video, and also for you guys who are live, today's meeting, we will be covering a very great success story of one of our proudest young members of the TPG. He might not be coming on any trips now because he's a little bit too young, but I reckon that it's a great investment for the future to have him in the server. Nick, you want to request to speak and I'll get you right up in the stage. Let's see. It's a hand by down there, Nick, and just click on request to speak. There we go. Perfect. Nick, you can unmute your mic now, my friend.
Yo, hey,
How's it going,
um,
Nick?
good. How are you?
Well, I'm amazing as always. Can't complain.
Yeah. Um, do I just talk or what?
Yeah, yes, go for it. Go for it, my friend.
Um, I guess I'll introduce myself. Kind of. Half of you probably know me. Half of you probably don't. So I'm Nick. I just turned 14 years old. Basically, I had an AI agency. Then I slowed that down, and then I met Gustav, and he told me to look in older industries, get mentors, and get more experience. And then basically, I got a mentor, and he sold his company for hundreds of millions. And I got an internship with him. He mentors me daily. Um, and we scaled his company. We did $10,000 in our first month. Now I manage a team of 10 adults under me. I track their KPIs, make sure they're doing work, hire out more guys, and yeah, I'm scaling the company. Probably going to do about 100,000 in March. That's profit dollars. Um, and yeah, and then with another mentor, um, we scaled a newsletter to 4,000 subscribers in 3 months. Um, and it's got like loads of GTM SaaS leaders. And then with another one of my mentors, I'm learning import and export stuff, which is sounds boring. It is boring, but it's interesting at the same time. And I took that advice from Gustav. Also, I'm part of a group of other young entrepreneurs, a lot of people that have big social media followings, and we started a whole agency. There's about 10 of us, and I can't say much about that because I'm not allowed to, but there's a lot of big stuff going on in that as well. And yeah, that's basically me in a nutshell.
For sure. So, how much are you making again this month with the company?
Which one? Like,
In total, let's say in total with the two companies you're working with.
um, as in the company's making or I'm making?
Yeah, the companies.
Um, this month, I need to think about this. Yeah. Um, we did 10, and we did 10, and then we did 35,000, 30,
And that is
probably
profit.
30. Yeah, that's profit.
Yeah. So Nick, a 14-year-old, with taking our advice, but also starting to network and get a mentorship, has been working for a company that started off how long ago? A month ago?
27th of December to be precise.
Yeah, so less than a month ago, or no, 20. Okay, that's 2 months ago basically then. And they're making $35,000
Yeah.
a month. And you said you manage 10 adults, was that right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can send you proof later on if you really want me to.
oh, good.
Yeah.
You can send it to the younger guys. I think they would appreciate that. But yeah, that's a really great success
Yeah.
story, Nick. I'm really proud of your success and hope to hear more about the future ventures that's basically gonna happen for you at least.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Well, thank you very much, Nick. We're gonna get over to the next part here. So in today's next part, we're gonna get some preparing of the bookings. Hannes, Jonah, get those bookings prepared, and then we're gonna get right into the other small talk, and then we're gonna go over to the real proof. So invites. A lot of you have invited your friends. That's a pretty obvious thing. If you have something good, why not share it with somebody you like? Let's say you have a friend that you really want to come on the Tokyo trip maybe, or to Koh Samui, or to Bangkok, or to any of our cool traveling. I would reckon you would want to invite your friends. And one thing that people do when they invite your friends is that they just leave them open here in the server. And for many it can be pretty complicated, since as you can see here, it is very many chats, and we are the first affordable millionaire lifestyle, so there aren't too many people like us out here. We're not an anime server, we're not a trading server, we're not a usual business server, we're a bit more in depth than that. So please guide them through the process in the server and try to help them out how to actually navigate it. Now, the first thing you should tell them is to request an interview with me, or with any of the other staff in the server, and then also that they should write their goal in the goal chat, which we have in the server. I can ping everybody here, so the ones who haven't written it yet can do that. There we go. And then once they yeah, Jonah, you back?
Yep.
There we go, perfect. And then once they succeed, they should send it in the success chat, which we have at the bottom of the server. And also, once you make $1,250 a month, I reckon that you should start asking for a promotion to prospect, because that's where we keep our most precious members that all also get access to a separate server which is called Dev Paradise Group. That's why we have the Future Paradise Group. It is basically like an onboarding page and a sort of funnel towards the real one. So that's what you should basically teach them. The next process is this. How many will actually book the Tokyo trip this year? It's a good question, and we're only letting in between 16 to 19 people. At this current moment, 4 people have booked so far, and that is when we're going in December 28th. So it's more than, 10 months and 10 days from now, we're actually gonna go there. So the spots are flying off the shelf. They're really flying off the shelf. And because of that, we've started to add in fractionalized bookings. So we drop a fraction of our bookings at one time, so portions of it basically. And then this month we're dropping 3 of them. Next month we're dropping 2, and then 2 next month after that, and then 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. You get the math until we're fully booked out. And if at the point where we are closing in on the final date, we start to have a bigger urge of taking in more people, or we can take in more managers, then we potentially could increase that number to even higher. But at this current moment, I prefer having quality over quantity, and I think around 16 to 18 would be a good number. Let's see, I got a couple of questions. Oh, that looks good, Hannes. Let's go, man. So, how many people will book today? Many of you have been skeptical. Many of you have thought that the Paradise Group would never happen anything with, and I have to tell you otherwise. We have had attendance last week of 50. Now we have 20 plus 2. What are we now? 5 in the audience. So we're over 25 basically, if we count in the meeting we're gonna have later on in the real Paradise Group. So how many of those are gonna book today? Well, that's not 1. It's not 2. It's 3 people who's going to book the Tokyo trip today. And they're gonna do it live for you. And the ones that's gonna book today is Jonah, Hannes, and me. And then we also had Harry, who couldn't make it today, that booked the trip in basically offline. He sent me a confirmation of it, and you got a sneak peek of that in the last meeting. So the ones who were there, congratulations, you witnessed Harry's booking as well. Now, Jonah and Hannes, how is the booking coming along for you?
I mean, it's yeah, it's pretty much done.
Pretty much done?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Have you, could you go over to your tickets? Is it done yet with that one?
Ticket?
Yeah,
What do you
if
mean?
you check your email, you should have gotten a confirmation there, I'm
Mm.
pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the confirmation.
You want me to send a screenshot of it or something?
Yeah, well, why don't you just screen share it?
Oh, you mean oh yeah, sure.
Because the guys might have a little bit of doubt, so why not screen share it live to the guys?
Yeah,
Don't
sure.
screen share any of the QR codes or anything, because then they might
Yeah.
fly to Sweden to fly to Tokyo. I don't know. Some people are weird.
Okay,
But,
should I?
Jonah, you wanna start or should Hannes start?
Unless you can start.
Sure. I'll just translate this to English first.
Perfect,
Give
go
me-
for it.
Okay. Here we go. There you go.
Can everybody see Hannes' screen share? Hannes, click on your email,
Yes.
usually. Go to an inkorg.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Let's see if I can see it on full screen.
And then right in here.
Your trip
this
is
is,
confirmed.
Yes.
Saver super. There you see. Hannes is the first person to book from Sweden, I'm pretty sure. Except for me as well. Jonah, you wanna go over to your one? Don't scroll down too far
Yes.
there, Hannes, then you might
Yeah.
leak your QR code, my friend.
Yes, sir. Let me screen share. I can't screen share for some reason. I think it's because Hannes is screen sharing. Here we
There you go.
Try it now.
You see my screen?
Yeah, we see your screen, my friend. Your booking number.
Your booking it's been confirmed. Here's my booking number. I don't want to scroll down too far. They're gonna see too much information.
Then they might
yeah.
see your card info and everything, so don't show them that. But yeah,
Yep.
that's. Could you go down
It's been
over
booked.
to the where it says where you're gonna fly from? That's a good one, so they can actually see the flight, the airport you're gonna fly from.
Where do I
If you
where do I
scroll
find
down
that?
a little bit down, so you don't show everything.
Let me just make sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
so you can
oh.
see
Yeah.
you're flying to Tokyo, Haneda.
From Sweden to Japan.
Exactly,
Oh,
and there you see the date. He's gonna land at
Yes, sir.
29th of December, and we're flying from the 28th of December. Hannes, you wanna do the same so you can confirm for the guys that we're actually flying?
Yeah, sure. Let me share my screen. There we go. Okay. And yeah,
Let's see.
this
Tokyo, and then from Sweden to Japan, and then the exact same date. So they are clear, and now I'm gonna show you mine as well. I've also booked my flight ticket, so you don't think that you wanna show them the sum as well, how much you booked it for, or you that you keep private maybe.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, keep that private. I
You keep
reckon.
that private, Hannes.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can show you the same here. So here is my booking. Let's see if I can screen share. Should be able to see now. Here it
Yeah, we can see
says,
it fine.
"Hi Gustav." Oh, there we go. Am I living this? Yeah, you should be able to see it still.
Yes, you are.
Gothenburg to Landvetter. That's basically the airport here in Sweden. Sweden to Japan on the 28th of December. Then middle landing in Istanbul, and then we're flying right away to Tokyo. And we're gonna land at 19:45 Tokyo time. It's a big difference in the time zone, so you might have some jet lag maybe. I'm not 100% certain on where you're from, all of you guys. But me, Jonah, and Hannes are now confirmed. Harry has booked. Keenan is gonna book next week probably. And then we also have Bo, one of our proudest members, who's also gonna book. Timon is booking pretty soon. So if you do the math, we're closing in on 10 people already booked. And it's just gonna fly off the shelf. And then I also see Chris here in the chat. Chris is quite an interesting guy. Because Chris, I'm pretty sure you have something to do with Thailand, I'm pretty sure, right? Let's see if you want to join in the stage here. Hey, Chris.
Hello.
How's it going, man?
It's going good.
Great to hear. So you want to share to the guys your Instagram? You want to share them the Instagram video of what you have?
Sure.
Yeah, I think it's super cool.
Yeah. Can I join on my computer?
Yeah, for sure. Take your time.
Okay.
So Chris is a guy in our server here, and he has an Instagram account. I think around 100,000 followers. I'm pretty sure. And he
Yeah.
is going to. Is it Phuket now?
Bangkok, I think, but I don't really know because I don't have money yet.
Okay, then you should go to Koh Samui, my friend.
Yeah. I'll go with you guys.
Yeah, for sure. And he added a GoFundMe on his Instagram, and you raised like $2,000 so far, right?
Yeah.
So he's going crazy. Okay, there we go. You want me to screenshot that?
Sure.
Where do you want to screenshot it? You can pick.
Nah. It's gonna be very weird because my computer's kind of slow.
Okay, let's see if I can pop this. I can just go into your Instagram page on my own Insta.
Actually, there's nothing much on the Instagram. It's just me talking.
Yeah, but still, it's pretty cool though.
Thanks.
Let's see. Chris. What is your username again? Chris
Never_Chris and then 1.
underscore Chris 1. Let's see here.
Yeah. I'm gonna join on my computer.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, I see Cameron has already liked this.
Who's Cameron?
Cameron is a very great friend of mine. He's in the chat here.
Oh. Hello, Cameron.
There we go. Once I say that people are able to see this, I'm gonna start it up. So this is Chris's Instagram. Let's see here.
Okay, when I hit 200,000 followers, I'll do whatever the top comment says on this video and post it. Okay, when I hit 200.
The top comment was for him to go to Thailand and train Muay Thai for a year and go to the UFC or something. He didn't do it, which is kind of a waste of being viral. He makes videos like this.
Day 43 of the squat series.
When I reach 10,000 followers, I'm gonna do exactly what he didn't keep as a promise. Make sure you like and follow so more people see this.
Okay, when I hit 200,000 followers.
Yeah, you can see. You know, this guy, he's not going to Thailand, right, Chris?
Yeah, that guy's not going to Thailand.
He's
I'm gonna
not
go.
going to Thailand. Where's your GoFundMe again? Is it? Yeah, here we go.
Guys, we're going to Thailand. Actually, I kinda want a new MacBook. I'm joking. I'm gonna explain to you guys why it's in my best interest to not scam you guys and actually go to Thailand. I can make so much money after I monetize my YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and all these things. So it's kind of useless for me to just take the GoFundMe money and leave. So yeah, guys, I'm actually gonna go, so don't think I'm like scamming you guys or something if I take a little long. It might take a little long because my parents don't really think I'm gonna make a bunch of money from this yet, so I'm gonna start and upload YouTube videos. I'm gonna put the links of the YouTube in my bio. Guys, we're going to Thailand.
Well, we're starting to build up a community here,
That's
right?
amazing.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, to be honest, Chris.
Yeah, I think this is also cool. You guys are doing some type of group of entrepreneurs.
Yeah, for sure. What is it that's stopping you right now from booking basically to go to, was it Thailand?
Honestly, it's a monthly income because my parents think that if I go there, I'm not going to make money enough every month for a rent or food and stuff, and they just don't think I'll be good.
Oh, you're planning to move, LA?
Yeah, definitely, because there's nothing here for me in Canada. Schools are all bad. Everything's bad here.
Yeah, Trudeau is a crazy president.
Yeah,
How long are you planning to move for?
probably like 5 years,
5
and
years?
then I'll be able.
Damn.
Yeah, hopefully.
That's
Well, that's pretty good. Wait, how much money do you reckon? I already know approximately how much you need, but how much have you calculated that you would need each month to live in Thailand?
Maybe just like 1,000 or 2,000 every month.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy.
And would you be living in like the dojo or something then? Or in your Muay Thai gym?
Kind of. Just mainly in the gym or recording videos, because if I'm just recording videos of me fighting and stuff every day, it's gonna be kind of boring. So I'm gonna start some type of drama like talk to girls, move everywhere, maybe start streaming.
For sure. Maybe have a house in the Paradise Group with all the guys.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you
So
guys
what?
say? Hmm. Should we fund
If we have a
Chris?
house together,
Yeah,
yeah.
we could, to be honest. Should we save a spot for Chris in the house? Maybe give him a
Yes.
full paid expense there?
Yes,
We
yes,
could.
guys.
We actually could. Hannes, what do you think? Jonah?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
But it
Yeah,
will
he
go out
seems
of
like a
our
nice guy.
pockets.
What? No.
I reckon we could, to be honest. You guys spam in the chat. If you want Chris to get an all-paid, basically, what can we say? Living in Thailand, the rent paid for him, the food with our basically maids and everything. What do you want to ping or what to spam Chris here in the chat? Fund Chris. I seems to be spamming. Fund Chris. You guys wanna fund Chris?
Yes. They're all saying yes.
Spam in the chat if you want to fucking spam. We should fund Chris. Come on, guys. Do you want him to go to Thailand? Come on, guys. Spam it up. Okay, we need to see at least 100 more, then we'll basically think about it. Let's see here. You could make so much money from it if you do it with the hype.
Yeah, I'm telling my parents, like, if I wait longer, then the hype's gonna die down, and they don't really understand it.
For
Yeah.
sure, and you need to be first on that bite, I reckon.
Yeah, yeah. And there's already lots of people trying to copy me and saying I'm not going yet.
So the hard part right now is that you don't have stable monthly income. But they're still spamming.
Yeah, but actually, me and my friend Salam and a couple other people, but we're trying to make a monthly income by doing just short form content and having editors do that type of stuff. But yeah, it's getting kind of hard.
Okay. So is it any specific place in Thailand that was like required for that type of thing, or was any place welcome?
I'm pretty sure any place, because I only said I'm going to Thailand and I didn't even make any plans yet. So if you guys have a plan, I'll just go with you guys.
Yeah, for sure. If this place would float your boat, then you're welcome.
All right.
This is one of the houses we're looking to buy. It's gonna be finished by 2025, unfortunately in April. But I'm probably gonna move now in 2024 April potentially. Gustav,
Okay.
please fund Chris down. Okay, let's see here. Is this place good enough for you, Chris?
Yeah, way too good. Definitely good. Yeah, I'll stay there.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
I'll stay there.
30-meter infinity pool, 500 square meter mansion. It's finished by 2025 April.
And you guys buying it?
Yeah, we're gonna buy it outright. I have two investors with me from Sweden.
Oh,
I do real estate here in Sweden. We do attic conversions, and it is an investment. So I
oh, so you
reckon
guys are in real estate too?
yeah, I do real estate. Yeah, that's where I make my money.
Oh,
So we could potentially get you a room here.
yeah, that'd be nice.
And then you could also follow the paradise lifestyle. Basically, we have a lot of sick we're gonna do.
Yeah, and I could also learn from you guys with whatever clothing groups. I think I heard Salam talk about this.
Yeah, for sure. Fuck, by December, I'll be able to buy the property out myself. Yo, Cameron, you have to get that funds up, my friend. This is pretty expensive. It's 200 meters to the second best beach in all of Thailand. It's super good. There's an outside gym and then an inside gym area here if you take a look at the profile that we get from the realtor. How much? Should I disclose that, Hannes? I don't think I should.
I mean, I think you should keep it.
I think you should keep it a secret?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll do.
at least.
For now, at least, yeah.
Until, yeah.
Come on, Gustav. I don't know,
Or just
Hassan.
tell them like a price. What's it called? Like two prices, and then it could be something in the middle.
Okay, so it's between $1.5 million to $700,000. So it's not too expensive, but it's still pretty expensive. And then the running costs, that's where the real money comes, because you have to have private chef, a private maid, we have events, we have a network, you have to pay the pool bills, you have to pay the electricity bills. It's a lot of bills we have to pay, that's all I'm telling you. So we'll make our money back by us having a community. And I reckon that Chris could really put together something smart if we give him a free membership. So I reckon we could give it for free to Chris, and I reckon that he would help the community grow a lot, so we can have a lot more guys like ourselves here in the server.
Yeah, and with some guidance, I could definitely make it work with that.
For sure. What do you like? Is there any specific things about the Muay Thai or any food or anything we need to keep in mind for your little Instagram journey there?
Honestly, no. I'm just going there, recording a couple of videos, and then like trying to build a community. You know, if the videos aren't good, I'll just move from Muay Thai and then start making finance videos or lifestyle videos, those type of things.
Yeah.
But I'm not actually going there to do Muay Thai for a long time. I'm just taking advantage of the hype.
Makes
But if
sense.
the hype still keeps going, I'll just go again.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. And in that way you could build up a business while you're still here.
Yeah, of course.
Pretty smart, I like it. Yeah, I reckon that if the time comes right and Chris is the member and we really see him, you know, try to help us and try to grow himself, then I reckon we get a free spot for Chris. That's what I say. 100%. So Chris, if you keep it up, we're gonna give you a free spot, my friend.
All right.
That's 100%
Uh,
right.
Do I do anything on the server? Like help you guys with finance or anything?
We could do a call afterwards, me and you potentially, when I have time.
Alright.
And we can start
And then you
discussing
could
some terms.
introduce me with what we're doing here and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Start whooping up a plan on how we could get you out in Thailand.
All right.
For sure. Well, thank you, Chris. It has been a pleasure having you in the meeting here.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay. So guys, we've come through a lot of things today. We've been able to do three Tokyo bookings, to be honest, right now. So the Tokyo trip includes, I'm gonna go over to it here. We have actually have it in this presentation. There we go. So the Tokyo trips includes, of course, a 3 to 7 day stay in Tokyo. I reckon we should do 3, but some people think we should do 7. I just think it's wrong. We're gonna spend New Year's in Tokyo. That's gonna be pretty sick, you know, with all the fireworks and everything. And you know how New Year's look in Tokyo. It's insane. So that you have to look out to. And then after we've been in Tokyo for around 3 days, we're gonna take a flight over to Bangkok, and we're gonna spend a week there as well. Get some tailored suits. I'm gonna get at least 3. I'm gonna get 1 gray one, 1 black one, and then 1 cream or a little bit more beige. It depends on what I feel like that day. And then we're gonna take the bullet train down to Koh Samui, and we're gonna of course stop at Krabi and all of those other places that comes along the way down to Koh Samui. And then in Koh Samui, we're gonna look at the real estate properties we're gonna purchase, and I will get you guys' input on which ones you like the most. You'll be able to speak to the real estate owners, you'll be able to speak to everybody here to see it's actually legit. And of course, the most important part, you'll be able to meet the people you potentially will be living with. Now that's a bit more about the Tokyo trip, and I reckon you guys should try to stay close to it, because next month we're gonna have another 2 bookings, and the spots are really closing in. That's all I'm telling you. And I think I have to go now because I have a meeting, but thank you everybody for today's meeting. I'm gonna check in with Chris and we potentially have a good partnership with him. And yeah, great meeting today, guys.
Yeah.
Perfect. Chris,
Bye-bye.
bye, guys. See ya.
See you guys.
See you guys.